25-yard line.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
I tell you what, when he is on skid, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense. They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 27, Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but that was third down.
That's a nice design there. The sometimes when you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. It was just 3rd down and short, but he's been off for an extra.
He chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. That one good for 37 yards. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Smith. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Smith steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it in some kind of field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Geno. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Cortland Sutton from 6 yards away. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
The slot man in motion right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Michel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno down to throw. Finding Sutton on the out route, who makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, Smith.
And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's going to air one out. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
60
Throwing now is Gino. That's into the hands of Edwards.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
Second play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Smith. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example. Another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they're going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill. Already his 2nd touchdown here on this opening weekend. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Get on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. But we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box. Establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Up the middle, it's Hill. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll set up a throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw is Smith. He's going to find his tight end. That's Hunter Long. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Now it's Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Smith. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Rocco switch.
A handoff, Barkley running left, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Calling a loss of the yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, here's Smith. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, they're going to get a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot. And
touchdown, Falcons! Tyreek Hill with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. They drive there and they spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
Give a big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Chase Claypool from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive goes 8 plays.
And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Now Gino on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Open man downfield is Reynolds. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last throw here for Smith. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1.